Good morning, Paul. A lot of people are also trying to get to you and hear from you, being the fact that you come from Plateau, MiddleBelt, and we experience from your experience, the last interview you granted, people are asking for your number, people are asking for your contact, people want to get to you, on this platform on Today Media. Please subscribe and share and comment on this issue. We are going to have a beautiful moment today. Can you tell us, Paul, at this point, that what does Biafra mean to MiddleBelt now?
Thank you very much, the good people of Nigeria. I always tell people that for the benefits of the Fulanis, most especially for the Fulanis, if they knew that it's going to be for the Fulanis, they will never fought that war. Gawang regretted to fight that fight. They used Gawang. After he has fought that war, they have to take him out of the power. And we, the people of the MiddleBelt, we have suffered under the regime of Muhammadu Buhari. The MiddleBelt, we have seen what Buhari has done to us. Appointment has not been granted to the people from the MiddleBelt, and the MiddleBelt suffer insecurity. Under Buhari regime, he did not care to protect the life of the people in the MiddleBelt. So for me, Biafra, I think, is a good thing. I never heard about the people of Biafra killing people, kidnapping people. I never heard about the people of Biafra doing evil, but I know that Fulani are doing evil, and I know that some of the Hausa join them to do that evil. But I believe that there are some Hausa people that are good. They want a good life. Because even the Hausa, as I'm talking, they have been depressed. The Fulani depressed them, but now their eyes is opening. They began to understand that the Fulani are the one controlling the major resources of this country, which is not supposed to be done. These resources of this country should be controlled by the people of Nigeria. But since Nigeria is not working, let Biafra take place and let the Nigerian government release Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu is not a terrorist. Nnamdi Kanu, we know, is a person who is standing for righteousness and justice, and which we want in this country. Because the leaders of this country, as I talk to you right now, there is nothing like righteousness in them. They only deceive the media. They will just come to the media, they will talk that they have built this, they have built that, but we have seen nothing. Nothing has been built. Our life is always going backward instead of going forward. We don't have anything like Nigerian dream. There is no any dream in this land. The only dream we have is the children of the elite, the children of the politician. They are the only one that are enjoying life. And with some people that they will just give them small shikini money, and those people, their eyes, they are blind to see. They continue to support the evil government. So I don't think this country is working. As I speak to you, Biafra for me, it's a good movement, and even majority part of the MiddleBelt would like to be part of the Biafra, because they believe that Biafra are people who are not harming people. They are people who want to see that this country will work, and that is exactly what the people of MiddleBelt want. We want this country to work. I know there are some politicians in the MiddleBelt, because they are part of the corruption. They will not like this movement. We are not with the politicians. They are for themselves, we are for ourselves, and we are supporting the Biafra, and we will stand for Biafra, and we will do whatsoever it is. That is why I'm calling all the Igbo and all the good people around the world, from Europe, Asia, all around the world, support this movement called Biafra. Let this Biafra stand, because Nigeria is not working. Nigeria is not working. They have already twisted this country in a way that life is not going to be good for us. So it is better for a movement like the Biafran to come up. And I would like, even if the Igbo will adopt me to be part of them, for me, I think it's okay. It is better for them to adopt me to be part of them. And with with the majority from the MiddleBelt, they would like to be part. We would like to be together.
So are you saying that the MiddleBelt, in case it will not want to be part of Hausa Fulani country, that MiddleBelt are looking forward to join Simon Ekpa and Nnamdi Kanu if Biafra comes?
I'm telling you, MiddleBelt will love to join Samuel Ekpa. They will love that more than being with Hausa Fulani. We know what the Hausa Fulani did to us in Plateau State and in Benue. And even in Kaduna, you go to Nasarawa, some of those states, we know what they have done to us. How they came to, even people used to think that Kaduna belongs to Fulani. No, Kaduna is not for Fulani. They just came, they conquer, they take the emir, they put out their emir. If you go to Kaduna, you will see the true children of Kaduna. They just come and they take over the land. And that is exactly what they want to do in Benue. They want to do that in Taraba. They want to do that in Plateau State. So why are we going to join ourselves with people that want to kill us? We rather join ourselves with people that want us to survive, that want us to live a good life, that wants us to live a freedom life. It is better you live with a person that will love to see you doing good than to live with a person that day by day is haunting your life. And the people of the far north, some of the, even though it's not all of them that are evil, but most of their leaders, they don't want to hear this. We need to talk about this. Their leaders, they are the problem we are having in the north. Leaders of the north, they are the problem we are having. If Nigeria will become great today, then they need to restructure, which they don't want to restructure. They need to give their children good life. If you see the north, poverty is ravaging the north. The north is crying. Majority in the north are suffering. So you can see that the problem is from the leader of the north. So
in the northern part of the country, and if it happens to Nigeria breaks today, and we still know that there are Biafrans in the north currently now, Igbos in the north, we call them Biafrans in the north.
Yes.
You know, what will happen to northern Nigeria if Biafra not succeed from Nigeria? Are you looking, because if Igbos leave the north, how would the north look like?
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. If Biafra happened to take place, there the citizens of the north will understand that the northern leaders are the problem. They are the one that caused a problem to them in this country. They are the one that refused them to have a social life. Because as you can see, in the north, there is nothing like social life. Even some Biafra, you will see, like in Kano, you hear that during Ganduje regime, he has to lock some Biafra, and not only lock, but they have to destroy the beer, destroy everything. So you can see social life, which people are supposed to have it, they don't want people to have a social life.
So are you saying the social life they're having now is Biafrans that is giving the north some level of exposure and social life? The people without Biafrans in the north, no social life in the north.
Yes, social life. There are some good people. There are some good people too in the north, and there are some. We all know that the Igbo people are social people. In fact, any state that you go and you don't see an Igbo person, then you should know that that state is not a place to be. Because everywhere you go, you see Igbo people. And Igbo life, the Igbo people, they always come with social things. They come with business. They come with things that will move the states. That is what they do. But if you see the leaders in the north, they are not encouraging most of those things. Because even money for the people to have those things, instead of elevating the life of the people so that they can have that social life, they will not do that. They rather embezzle the money, take it to America, keep it in America, which by the grace of God, if Trump comes, he will do a miracle that he will send their money back to Africa, and he will really do something that they don't know what it's going to be. Only if Trump comes, I believe that will happen, because Biden for me is not a person who will look to the well-being of people. Because as I speak now, Biden for me is a corrupt president, and I would love Trump to come back. If he comes back, I believe America will be greater, because America now is a third-class citizen. It's no longer a first-class citizen. America is a third class. Biden has already collapsed the system, and if they leave him, he will cripple everything. Thank you.
In Nigeria and in Lagos State, you know, we have seen people saying that Igbos, if they release Nnamdi Kanu, you know, the North will declare their own caliphate, and Nigeria, they are threatening Tinubu that they should not release Nnamdi Kanu, and people all over the world are saying Tinubu must release Nnamdi Kanu. Why is Nigeria afraid of releasing Nnamdi Kanu?
The people that are afraid to release Nnamdi Kanu, they understand that this movement is going to really change the life of many people. In fact, it's going to open the eyes of the Nigerians, because it's a man that I believe he wants people to see prospects. But you see, those people that they don't want him to release, that they want to have their own caliphate, I'm telling you, even if they have their own caliphate, they are problem to themselves. That is what I want you to know. The Northern are problem to themselves. They are the problem of this country. If you ask me who is the problem, who brought problem in this country, the Northerners have to forgive me. I have to say it because I too am from the North. They are the problem of this country. They do not want anything good for this country. The only thing that they want for this country is kidnapping to get ransom. And kidnapping, a man that kidnaps is supposed to be killed. So you can see that those leaders that are kidnapping, they are supposed to be killed. If we are to go to the book of, to the law of God, to the law of Moses, those people are supposed to be killed. But because Jesus Christ came and he have already softened the law, he has bring a new commandment. So they are not supposed to be killed, they are supposed to be jailed. So you can see that they are just walking around up and down, continue to harm the life of many innocent Nigerians, and nobody is saying anything, nobody is doing anything because they believe God is not seeing them. They believe nobody can do anything to them. But one thing I always tell them, that everything you are doing, there is a repercussion for it. If you do good, there is a repercussion for it. If you do bad, there is a repercussion for it. It will surely come back to you. So whether they like it or not, the bad thing they are doing, the evil they are doing is coming back and it will harm them, whether they like it or not.
Yes, how do the MiddleBelt see Nnamdi Kanu, Biafra? Talking about Gowon and Dajuma who fought against Biafra now. How do they see the MiddleBelt? Would they switch allegiance possibly if Biafra comes? It looks like they are beginning to have a kind of regret because the MiddleBelt are being killed.
You see, if you meet those two people, Danjuma, and if you meet Gawang, I'm telling you, they will rather be with the Biafrans than to be with the people that will continue to kill their people. I'm telling you this, if they should speak, if they should be in the media, and if they should bring out a word from their heart, because there is no man would like to see his people being killed. No man would like to see his people being killed. And that is exactly what they are doing in Taraba, in Plateau State, in the MiddleBelt. Even the Fano, they do not live there self, you can see. And sometimes, what is going on sometimes is because, like the one that is happening in some part of Nigeria, because some of the Hausas are Christians, then they don't want those people to even have the small enjoyment that they are having there. They have depressed the Christian, the Hausa Christian, they have depressed their life. They don't have a voice to speak as I'm talking to you. But I believe that that evil that they have sown is coming back to haunt them, and good thing will surely come to this country. Whether Nigeria splits or Nigeria did not split, one thing I want you to know, that good people will come and they will rule this country, and people will see a dividend of democracy. Thank you.
On one more note, you mentioned Donald Trump. Do you think that Donald Trump he will support Biafra? From the way you are talking, you have so much love for Donald Trump. Does he have any connection with liberation of the MiddleBelt and, of course, Biafra, in your mind?
On my own understanding, Donald Trump, which I believe is a straightforward person, he's not a politician, he's not a person who will promise you heaven on earth. We have seen, even though I'm not in America, but I have seen what he has done to America, how he came, he cut the tax. He cut the tax in America, and he has given people work more than what did they call him, Obama, more than Clinton, more than those people. So Donald Trump is a person, when he speaks, even when they talk that they will move the embassy of Israel to Jerusalem, they have talked, Obama talked, George Bush talked, they could not do anything. But when Trump came on board, he had to move it, and nobody can say a word. So Donald Trump will support every movement that is good. I believe he will support movement that is good. He's not going to be like Joe Biden. Joe Biden is supporting the evil that is going on even in Nigeria. So if Joe Biden come back, then the evil will continue. But by the grace of God, he's not going to come back. He's not going to come back.
Paul, how would you describe Igbo, Biafra in Nigeria? How would you describe that race? How do you describe Igbo, Biafra in Nigeria? How would you look at them? Who are they?
If you look at the Biafrans, these are people who believe that they need to have their independence they need to have their own their own country of their own, and which is not bad, is good, because we have seen people that fought to get their independence, like the former president of this African country, South Africa, Nelson Mandela. Yes, he fought and he won. So also, I know it's not going to be easy for the Biafra, but they should keep their faith, and they should believe, and they should unite, and they should come together. I'm telling you, nothing is impossible when they agree, when they come together. And Igbo people, I believe, I stay with Igbo people. Igbo man will come and make his business, that's all. He doesn't want anybody to play with his business, which is very, very good. The reason why many business is suffering is because you open a business and your brother will come and be doing anyhow. But I like the way Igbo man do. Even his brother, when he wants something, he have to buy it. If he wants to help his brother, he will help his brother. That's the way he live his life, and which is good. Thank you.